Hello and welcome to all you Virgos. This is your monthly horoscope for September 2022, and for some Virgos, including myself, happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Virgos. Now, having a birthday, and whilst this month is your birthday month, it's also a month of, you know it, dear Virgos, you know it. It happens like 3 times a year when your ruler Mercury goes backwards. These are the very interesting time for us Virgos, isn't it? Isn't it? Because we know that, yes, there could be a little bit more crisis going on there, or a challenge to say the least, but when we put our focus on it, when we put the fingers towards ourselves and trying to improve that area of our lives, my goodness me, when Mercury goes direct again, it's even better than it's ever been before. And for you, I like it very much because it's in Libra, in your second house of self-worth and of confidence and of resources and money. It doesn't mean to say that your self-worth and money is going down. Absolutely not. But what it does mean to say is that there is some chances and opportunities for improvement for sure on those levels, wherever it is that you are at this specific moment. So around and about the 11th of September at 8 degrees of Libra, it goes backwards, Mercury, in your second house of assets, resources, and your confidence. And it stays there up until the 24th of September. Then it shifts back into Virgo. I'll talk about that in a minute. But first, that second house. So you've got a pocket of time to reassess it, to improve it. Where is it that you can improve your money? Where is it that you can make structures? You know, Mercury is about thinking. To improve your situation, to improve your confidence as well, to make it stronger, to stay more centered, to be centered, and so that you can exude that confidence that is so important for all of us, not only for Virgos, but for all of us. So there's definitely something there, and that is very purposeful. Why purposeful? Because this Mercury retrograde is opposing Jupiter 3 times. So Jupiter is the planet of purpose, and it's going to touch Jupiter in an opposition 3 times. The 3rd of September already, the first time, then the 19th of September, and the 12th of October. These are very intense times for you Virgos. And it's related to another person. Whether you are single or not, there's also things happening that consider relationships, that are very, very purposeful here. It could be someone is really opening up your eyes to see the bigger picture, you know, and this is definitely around values as well. What are their values? What are their boundaries? What are your values? What are your boundaries? And it's like a bit of a, you know, feeling how things are going, so to speak. Whether you start a new relationship or are already in one or not, there's definitely someone who you communicate a lot with around resources, around confidence. It could be even a very significant other that maybe you are a single person and you know someone that both of you are learning about confidence, are learning about self-worth, are learning to stand for your values and to be and to own who you are. This is a very important Mercury retrograde for the Virgos when you want to gain more purpose in your life. Absolutely. So it is a bit of a paradox because it's like I have to focus on the details, but at the same time, I have to focus on the bigger picture. So you really get a lot of that energy. Normally Virgos are very good at detail, not always, of course, unless they have a moon in Sagittarius or something, but not always the best at seeing the bigger picture. But if you're not, someone else will do that for you, and listen to that. So don't act as the wiseacre. Don't let anyone else act like the wiseacre, but, you know, try to do that balance exercise over there. Now, you will see improvements of your actions after the Mercury goes direct in that second house. in Libra, which will be on the 11th of October. Then it goes direct in Libra. It already goes direct in your house on the 3rd of October. So on the 24th of September, I know this is a lot of data, but I know you Virgos can deal with that. I trust you. The 24th of September, as it went backwards in Libra, it starts to shift from Libra to Virgo. 29 degrees of Virgos on the 25th of September. It's back into your sign. So this also has to do with you. This also has to do with what kind of woman or man do you want to be, you, dear Virgo? It's about you reprofiling yourself and you wanting to be the woman or the man that you want to be. And there's definitely an opportunity to empower that amazingly. Not that you're not yet, but even making it so much stronger. So there's definitely work that you're doing on yourself, absolutely. And when this Mercury goes direct already on the 3rd of October, you will see the rewards already of that Mercury retrograde in your first house. So what a retrograde is, it's a very, very expansive one. And if you do it right, it's not going to go over the top. It's going to be very purposeful and very meaningful for you if you do it right. And yeah, that's how I see these energies unfolding for you. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching. And oh yes, I wanted to mention also the full moon. There's also on just before your ruler goes backwards, you have a full moon in your opposite sign of Pisces at 10 degrees. So there's definitely the trigger for this whole Mercury retrograde is another person that's significant to you. So open up your eyes and observe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.